Hi friend and techies, welcome to UI UX Talks. We are going to see about JavaScript tutorial section. In this series, we are going to see about type of number. So when we are giving any numbers inside the type of operator, you can see the result as number. Even you are printing a big number or a small number, it will be termed as number. Type of string. So when you are going to check the type of a string variable, so particularly in a double quotes or a single quotes, or when you have stored this string in a variable, if you are going to check that particular variable, everything will be returned as a string type. Type of boolean. So when we are trying to utilize this values true or false, or when we can go for test a boolean type variable, you can see the result as boolean. Type of null. So when you are going to check about the type of null, it will return as object. And when you are storing this null in some keyword or some variable, and let you can see the object of the particular keyword, it will be also written as object. So null belongs to the object type. Type of undefined. So when you are going to check the type of undefined, you can see the result as undefined type. So the undefined type only it will belong to. And when we are storing some variable to the undefined, and when you can check that particular variable, you can see the same result undefined. Symbol. So the symbol is a primitive data type, so which have no objects or no methods, which is an identifier which can hold any type of data in it. And when we are tested this particular type of operator for the symbol, you can find the result as symbol only. Type of big int. So big int is one of the built-in data type, so which provides way to represent numbers larger than 253-1. So when you are going to store some big hexadecimal numbers, big int, big numbers, you can go for this particular big int. And when you are checking the type of this big number, you can see the result as big int. Type of infinity. So you all know that we can store the variable infinity in the number for the number data type, and that will be printed as number when you check the type of. Type of nan, not a number. So type of nan will be returned as undefined. In any format we have given, it will be undefined. Type of decimal. So decimal also we can represent as number only. So in JavaScript, it will be treated as number only when we are giving the positive numbers or negative numbers, or when we are using the decimal point values, all will be printed as type of as number. Type of string inside tilde symbol. So when we are providing some data type inside the tilde symbol, that will be treated as a string only. Type of object. So when we are declaring an object using new object type, or something inside the flower braces, or something inside the flower braces with the mixed data types, anything will be returned as object. Type of array. So when we are checking the array type for the type of operator, you can see the result as object only. Type of date. So when we are going to give the new date type and new date, and you are checking that particular variable, it will be written as object only. When we are converting that to current time, then it will be in the time number format, so it will be returning that as a number. Type of mask. So when we are giving two different data types in the type of operator, you can see the second parameter which you have given will be printed as the type of. So when we are giving type of JavaScript comma flower braces, it will return that as object. When we are giving type of string comma array type, the array type will belongs to object type, so it will return the object as a type. And when we are giving a string comma number, then the number will be returned. When we are giving string comma string, the string will be returned. The second parameter will be taken consideration for the type of mask. So when we are going to use this particular keywords, for example, you have a math function and I have a result for that. When I am trying to check that one, the math.py will return a decimal value, so it will be printing as number as its type. When I am using the math.round function to test a number and checking the result, it will be printed as number. What happens when we are using this let and constant keyword inside the type of? So for the let, it will be returning as undefined, and upon the constant, it will be returning as uncaught syntax error. And when we are using the reserved words, for example abstract, like that, it will be returning as undefined only. Thanks for watching our video. Please subscribe, like, share and comment to UI UX Talks Front End Techies.